The time has come for the reckoning. And the reckoning is going down this elevator and probably getting killed. So the plan is to try it once on Tactician difficulty, and then try it on Balanced difficulty, and then if I still can't win, then I will just switch to to easy mode and get it over with. So I made some changes to my spells here, just some minor changes. I was looking all through my spells for anything that would protect me from necrotic damage, and I have nothing. But I did add in Sanctuary, because I'm thinking of casting that on someone, and then just having them run over and free the Nightsong. And for Gale, I got Mage Armor again. And I got Conjure Minor Elemental. I don't know if that's going to help or not. But, here we go. Let's go down here again and,
Boots have seen everything.
see what happens. We've already done our restoration. We got all our spell slots back. We got all of our long rest stuff back. Basically, clicking that is the same as taking a long rest, which is pretty cool. Especially when we're in an area that we can't do any camping. So we're gonna go out here and, actually, I'm gonna do a quick save. The first thing I want to try is, I want to see what happens if Gale blows himself up. And if it just, ends the game immediately, then I will reload. But I want to see if... I thought that would be a fitting end for Gale's character arc from a long time ago. And I wondered if there was a way to do that without killing the rest of the party and just ending the game immediately. But I will soon find out.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Well, I guess we will enter. So I have done this a few times before.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
How does Karlach know him?
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure. Like flies on lick-wet carrion.
Corpse lady.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prism? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time. And you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketheric. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, 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 again. But He must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketheric, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane!
The Lash of Ball!
Big brain energy.
The Testament of Myrkul!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it. To hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands.
All right, Gale, well, go ahead. We stand no chance against such forces. Let's end this together. Although, I hope you end it by yourself and we get away.
One last gust of weave. One last gale to end them all.
No!
Oh, the Dream Visitor doesn't like it.
Beneath the smoking ashes of Moonrise Towers, the Elder Brain lies destroyed. But what of the tadpoles it commanded? Freed of the Absolute's control, they will complete their transformations. A plague of illithids will soon descend on the Sword Coast, enslaving all they do not infect. It is an ending of sorts, though not the one destiny had in store for you.
Wow, it just ended the game. That's hilarious. A rather perfunctory ending, you might say. I had a feeling that it would be a sudden end to the game, so we have no choice but to say, Gale, you cannot do this. You can't condemn us to death.
What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counts with my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance.
Trust me, Gale, we'll find another way. I don't know what it will be, but we will.
I do trust you. More than myself right now. Perhaps even more than Mystra. I have no desire to end your life, you know that. To end it. To struggle on. It is a grave choice you're making for us both. But if it must be so, very well. I'll stand down to stand by you.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Heaven preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way!
Okay, then. You know, I'm not sure I understand where the tentacle fits into this story. Was the tentacle part of the Elder Brain? But then Ketheric said the tentacle was his daughter, or related to his daughter. But his daughter is standing right there. Isobel is his daughter, right? I don't know. It's a somewhat confusing story here. So I want to see if I can get Shadowheart sneaking over, but I don't think it's going to work. Shadowheart can cast Pass Without Trace, and I also think I would like Gale to fly. I want Gale to cast Fly upon himself. And I'm gonna enter turn-based mode.
I applaud your taste.
I wonder if I can fly up here without triggering the start of combat.
It's a gnome's life for me.
Apparently so. Awesome. So yeah, this is actually, technically, this is the 4th time that I have done this fight. I did the original fight, which I lost miserably. And then, out of curiosity, I did the fight on normal difficulty and also lost miserably, because I wanted to see what was different about it. And then I did the fight on easy difficulty to see how it changed for that. And I won that fight. It was really fairly easy on easy difficulty.
I need to concentrate.
Okay. So, Shadowheart. I want Shadowheart to cast Pass Without Trace. And I want her...
Wanna dance?
to start sneaking momentarily.
Is it not a cat burglar?
Don't mind me.
I am actually a little bit worried that it's just going to trigger as soon as somebody goes within range. It's going to trigger the cutscene. And
Quiet as a
these
mouse.
preparations are in vain.
No time to dally.
Oh, we don't get the dash.
There you are. As
Like that.
predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny.
I'm going to have to redo
But
this.
the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it?
Tavi
Perhaps
needs
you
to be
hope
doing
to
this.
learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
I'm gonna do the same. Oh, it put everybody. Okay, I'm gonna reload. I'm just gonna reload because my preparations were pointless. It was a waste of effort. So I'm not gonna waste my spell slots. If the game's not gonna let me prepare for the fight, then screw it. Then we might as well just walk directly into it. And I need Tavi to be doing that conversation so that she has all the advantages on the conversations.
Breathe deep and move.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
Why is this prism so important to you?
The very fact of your being attests to its power. Despite your infection, you resisted the brain here in the heart of its domain. What good is an army of thralls if they do not obey their master? Let us speak plainly. My Lord Myrkul gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more.
I brought her back to you.
For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Myrkul, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
But it can only protect one person, or, say, 4 people, a party of 4 people, from the influence of the Absolute. It's not going to protect all of Faerun from the influence of your elder brain. Did you ever think about that? So why is it so important to you? I was ready to show you mercy before. It's still not too late, Ketheric. You can repent. I will persuade you of this. And I will throw everything I have at this. Friends to gain advantage. Guidance. And a bolstering magic boon from Karlach. Because we have to make this roll. Whoa. 6 and a 10. I think it's enough, though. It's a 26 for a success.
Repent? Would that even be possible? Perhaps.
Yes.
No.
No.
There is no repentance.
Yes.
No release. My debt can never be repaid.
Yes, it can.
He is here. He is watching. He is listening. He is...
No. It seems like...
You dare end one who belongs to me. I am the
He tripped. I swear, he just tripped. Guys?
Mistress Silken Tresses.
Can't get at him as long as the Nightsong's caged.
Well then, somebody needs to go over to the Nightsong then. Okay, oh wow. Okay, so Karlach is up first, then Myrkul, and then Tavi and Shadowheart. Gale's not till the middle of the order. He's probably going to be dead before he even gets to do anything. So, Isobel looks... well, she looks alive there. Was she alive when she was carried back and then she was raised from the dead? Or I don't really understand what the deal is with Isobel. Isobel's story is not very clear. Okay, well, let's figure out our priorities here. Very high priority is this Mind Flayer who is going to kill us. Secondary priority is Dame Aelin over here. We have to do a help action to get Dame Aelin out. Karlach can't do any of that. Karlach definitely can't get up to the Mind Flayer. We need to spread out to avoid a mind blast from the Mind Flayer. We also have a major problem with Isobel here, who's going to be doing all kinds of cleric spells at us. Karlach can't do anything about that either. To say nothing about all of these Necromites that are just going to be all over the place. There's another... there's one spawning, there's one spawning, there's one spawning. There's 4 of them spawning. So 4 more Necromites are going to appear. Not to mention these intellect devourers over here. Now the question is, what the hell does Karlach do about any of this? A melee barbarian who doesn't have enough movement to get to anything. The only thing Karlach can do is hit one of these skeletal things, which, as it turns out, they are resistant. Oh, they are actually vulnerable to radiant damage. Okay, that is good to know. They're not resistant to slashing, so Karlach should be able to come up and hit this thing twice. That's basically all she can do. She's gonna rage. And she's gonna run up and hit... you know, actually she's gonna hit the one behind us. She's not gonna run forward. She's gonna stay back and hit this skeletal involucre, which has 14 hit points. First attack smashes it. Oh, nice. With her second attack, she's gonna get out Herald and shoot the other. She's gonna run forward.
Tactical.
She's gonna use Herald and shoot Isobel and try to get a Bane on her. But misses. Nice try. Did I do a quick save already? I did. I did a quick save right at the end of the cutscene. Alright, so the boss is gonna do his black hole thing. Karlach's gonna move back. to avoid that as much as possible. It's doing Gaze of the Dead on Tavi, which does 2 necrotic damage. Everybody just got hit for a bunch of damage. Tavi was pulled in. Alright, it is Tavi's turn now.
Need to act fast.
So there is a maximum range on that. That is good to know. So... Okay. Okay. How far can I get with a Misty Step? So I can run. I was thinking about doing that sanctuary thing to get there, but I don't think I need to do that. I think I can do a dash, but then I won't have an action left. It'll still have to be on her next turn. So Shadowheart is gonna dash.
Can I go?
And then she's gonna do a bonus action Misty Step to get onto the platform with Dame Aelin. And that is all of her turn. She's gonna get pulled back though. She's gonna get pulled away from there. I think that was a mistake. I think I should have done Sanctuary instead. Alright, that is everything Shadowheart can do on her turn.
Blood comes easy these days.
Tavi... Okay, Isobel took some damage. Man, I am so worried about that Mind Flayer. What can I do? Can I do anything about the Mind Flayer? Can Tavi do anything? Vicious Mockery? Tasha's Hideous Laughter? It's super low percentage. This Mind Flayer has really high intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. So all of those saves are going to be really good. Can we do heat metal on it? Probably not. This is a fight where I feel like every decision is the difference between winning and losing. And I feel like I've already made a mistake with Shadowheart. So... So again, the priorities are Isobel and the Mind Flayer, especially the Mind Flayer. And I want to get Gale to fly up here. And I'm really not sure what Karlach's gonna do in this battle. I want her to go after Isobel if possible, but how? And I'd love for Tavi to do something to Isobel, but how? Can we get a Tasha's hideous laughter on her. That's such a low percentage, though. We could try a silence, just a plain old silence. What if we do a silence on the boss? I mean, that's not likely to do much of anything, but... I'd put a silence over the big hole in the middle. And now Tavi's gonna run away. Again. And then the Mind Flayer is gonna float down and try to do a cone attack. Most likely. Because that's what they always do. So Tavi's gonna move... Tavi's gonna... she's gonna drop concentration, though. She's gonna move over this way. Okay. With her bonus action, she's going to do a first level healing word on herself. No, she's just gonna drink a potion. I distributed potions, by the way. She's gonna drink one of these small healing potions. 6 hit points healed. And that's gonna end her turn. Should have done a bardic inspiration. I've made a second mistake already. And now Isobel jumps down, runs, casts a guiding bolt on Karlach. You know, I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna counterspell that. It missed. Oh, lucky. Now the Mind Flayer runs down to hit Shadowheart, but misses. Oh, that was so lucky. Oh, this would be a great time for saves coming. Okay, we're not gonna counter any of these reach from beyonds on Karlach, because that's just gonna waste counter spells. Tavi is gonna try to do a cutting words to stop a reach from beyond, though. And does. No counterspell on reach from beyond. No counterspell on reach from beyond. Another miss on Shadowheart, and it's Gale's turn. Oh my god, I can't believe we're not already dead. Quick saving. Okay, Gale wants to fly up here. Gale's gonna cast... Flight. What's his 4th level spells? Yeah, I want to get this minor elemental going at some point, too. Gale's gonna cast a 3rd level fly on himself. And then he's gonna go up here, which I hope is far away from the influence of Myrkul. So we're trying to spread everybody out, which could be dangerous. And that is all he can do, unfortunately, with his turn. He does not have any kind of bonus actions. I mean, he could do a bonus action Featherfall to keep himself from dying, maybe. But I feel like... I mean, nobody's gonna come over here and get him, right? Nobody would do that. Where's the Mind Flayer? Mind Flayer's over there with Shadowheart. I think that's it. That's all Gale can do. Now we got Dame Aylin's turn. She can't do anything. Then we got some Intellect Devourers who are all half dead. Then the Involucures are going to sprout, probably. And then it's back to Karlach. Intellect Devourers are dashing towards Shadowheart. Surrounding her, unfortunately. Okay, the involucrules have not lit up yet. Okay, Karlach wants to get to Isobel. Isabel's on the ground there. She's gonna have to jump to get as much movement as she can. I'm afraid it's not gonna be enough. It is enough. She's gonna take an attack of opportunity. Maybe she's gonna try to go this way. Oh, I'm scared it's not gonna work. I screwed up. Damn it. I thought there was a straight path from here to the Isobel, but there isn't. Ugh. God, I want to reload and undo that, because that is a game problem that is causing me to fail here. There's no way I could have known that I couldn't run from there to Isobel. Alright, let's just hit this. Okay, that's good. Then we'll use the crossbow to try to get a Bane, but it's at disadvantage. No, we'll hit the... Damn it, I can't hit Isobel. I should have been able to hit Isobel twice. Alright, Intellect Devour's down. That's like a third mistake in this fight now, and that's all I can do with Karlach. And then it's the boss's turn, and the boss is going to pull everybody into the center. Hold on to your butts, everyone. Gaze of the Dead on Karlach. Breaks concentration and silence. Everybody's pulled into the center. Tavi is frightened. What does frightened mean? Frightened means cannot move. Have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Alright, let's resolve Shadowheart first. Okay, Shadowheart did not get pulled off of the platform, which is amazing. The Mind Flayer did. Shadowheart is going to give a help action to Dame Aelin. Dame Aelin is free. She's only got 43 hit points, though. With her bonus action, she's going to cast Sanctuary on herself. Can't be targeted by enemy attacks or spells, but can still take AoE damage. Condition ends if you attack or harm another creature. Okay, so she's relatively safe for a little while. Okay, that is... And I think she's actually going to start running back. Or should she stay here? She might want to stay here. Actually, she might want to move.
Got to move.
Move away here. So I think a problem is that if the boss devours these Necromites, it does something bad, I think. So, Myrkul is no longer invulnerable. That's good. That is a good thing. It's a good thing. I don't think Shadowheart can do anything else, so let's just end her turn.
Catch my breath.
Now Tavi, on the other hand, frightened, can't move. She can do a Misty Step. And that actually feels like something that might be worthwhile to do. She's gonna Misty Step all the way out here. And with her action, she is going to... Oh, I should have gone right next to the involucule. I could have hit it. With her action... Do we go invisible? No, I don't want to go invisible. With her action. Okay, let's re-examine our priorities here. There's so much going on here. I gotta do every step exactly right. That's how it feels anyway. It feels like I have to do every step exactly, precisely correct, or this is gonna be a failure. So we've freed Dame Aelin. That's good. I don't know what she's gonna do, but we've still got this Mind Flayer down here with 60 hit points. That's the biggest threat on the battlefield right now. Isobel has 23 hit points, also a big threat. Karlach, unfortunately, can't get to her. I'm thinking I might get Gale to throw a fireball down here to hopefully get... I want to see if I can get Isobel and these two Necromites in a fireball. Is Isobel resistant to anything? No. Fey ancestry, so can't be charmed. Okay. Can't be put to sleep. Okay, still I needed to do something with an action for Tavi. What are our spells? Dissonant Whispers. Can I get Dissonant Whispers to anybody? It's a wisdom save. No, nobody's in range for that. Everybody's so spread out, it's hard to hit anybody with anything. I think actually she's gonna do Survival Instinct on herself. Because she's at half health right now. So if she goes down, she'll get hit points back. Okay. That's Tavi's turn. Okay, now we got Isobel, we got the Mind Flayer, and some Necromites. Okay, what is Isobel gonna do? She's gonna cast a spell on somebody. Mind Flayer is gonna try to probably kill somebody in one turn. Okay, here goes. Quick saving. Isobel does a Lunar Bulwark, just does mage armor, okay, then runs away. The Mind Flayer does Domination on... Does domination on Dame Aelin. Okay, we gotta break that concentration. Shadowheart's the only one that can do that. Okay. Counterspell on Reach from Beyond. No, we're not gonna do that. We are not... Tavi is gonna do Cutting Words to try to stop a Reach from Beyond on Karlach. Does not work. No counterspell on Reach from Beyond. Karlach, miss. And another miss on Karlach. No counterspell on Reach from Beyond on Gale. Hits for 9 points. Maintains concentration on Fly. It is now Gale's turn. Gale has a really good shot here at a fireball. He's gonna cast Fireball. Where's my Fireball? Why can't I cast Fireball from my staff? Why does it look like it's ghosted? Oh, it didn't... Okay, so when the restoration didn't recharge my magic items. Well, that stinks. Okay, well... I got 2 third-level spell slots left, so... You know, I actually kind of like doing a firewall instead of a fireball. It'd be nice if I could put like a ring of fire right around that thing. That would be, you know, if this were D&D, I would say make a ring of fire around that hole. Okay, I'm gonna do a fireball. Yeah, I can get all... I think I can get all 3 of them. Yeah, I can actually get the boss. Wait, what is the boss resistant to? Boss is not resistant to fire, amazingly enough. Resistant to cold, poison, and necrotic. Oh, it resists slashing. Okay. Huh. So magical bludgeoning it is not resistant to, but it is resistant to magic and non-magic slashing. So we need the adamantine longsword if we're gonna wail on this guy. But we're gonna do a fireball here. It's gonna hit Myrkul, it's gonna hit 2 Necromites, it's gonna hit Isobel. Here we go. Isobel made her save. She's got 7 hit points left. Myrkul succeeded. Still took 15 fire damage and 2 radiant for some reason. I don't know why. I was hoping I could get Isobel down, but alas, could not. Gale's gonna move backward.
Certainly.
And with his bonus action, he's going to... He doesn't have any healing potions! Oh my god, why didn't I give him any healing potions? I thought for sure he had healing potions. Okay. That stinks. There's another mistake I've made. How many is that now? 4 or 5? I've lost count. I'm going, like, incredibly slow, thinking of every possible scenario. Because I know that I'm on the razor's edge of life and death here. Okay, next up is Dame Aelin, who is dominated, unfortunately. So she's probably gonna go after Shadowheart. Oh god, this is gonna be brutal. This is gonna be brutal. She's climbing down. She's not doing anything. Oh, thank God. The Intellect Devourer with 1 hit point is moving around. Necromites are spawning from the little pods. And now it is Karlach's turn again. Oh, Dame Aelin has come out of the domination. Okay. Oh God, Karlach's too far away. Alright, we gotta get Isobel. I think... Can I run? Yes, I can run up and hit Isobel twice. That's gonna leave Karlach right next to the boss. Ugh. Oh man, it's gonna be brutal. What did she get with wild magic? I've completely forgotten. God, no, she's gonna use crossbow from low ground. Rolls low, so she's gonna use the executioner reaction to get advantage. That's a critical hit. Isobel goes down. Okay, she has a second attack. She's gonna hit this Intellect Devourer that's charging forward at her with 1 hit point. That's a hit and a kill. Okay, and then she's gonna... God, I feel like she's too far away to do anything. I need her next to this Mind Flayer. This is not good. Things are not good right now. But we're about to have another vacuum suck attack from the boss. So Karlach's gonna move back over here with Tavi. Next to this involucule. That's it. That's all she can do. Bonus action. She's gonna use a small heal. That's 9 hit points healed. Okay. The party is doing surprisingly well right now. Which means I expect something bad to happen. Coming up probably right now. Myrkul's turn. Here goes. Gaze of the Dead on Gale. Makes his concentration. He's calling the damned. People are floating in. Tavi is still frightened. Gale is not frightened, but he is hurt. He's really hurt. Tavi is also hurt. There are no Necromites nearby. Tavi is still frightened, can't move. Wait, no, she's not frightened anymore. She's no longer frightened. She lost the condition frightened. She failed her save, but she still dropped the frightened condition. Okay, interesting. Oh man. What do we do here? What can Tavi do? We gotta focus on this Mind Flayer now. Mind Flayer has 49 hit points left because it is also taking damage from the boss. I would really love for Gale to be over on this side now. I would really like that. Gale's way out of position over here. Tavi, what does Tavi do? Tavi just doesn't have enough movement to do anything. Can we... Tavi also doesn't really have any spells that help in this situation. Okay, Shadowheart is on the ground now. She did get pulled off the ledge that time. So she is right next to the Mind Flayer, who is not blinded from her mace, unfortunately. Shadowheart is still affected with Sanctuary. Oh boy, what do we do? I need some AoE damage over here, but I can't get it over there anyhow. There's no way I can do it. Tavi's not concentrating on anything, so she can do a Warden of Vitality. Plant growth, no. Stinking cloud. What's my 4th levels? Freedom of movement. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna do a Warden of Vitality. And then with her bonus action, she's gonna heal Karlach for 6 hit points. And then she's gonna run away. Again.
Don't waste a step.
And that's all she can do.
What's the plan?
Shadowheart, I wish I knew what the plan was. Mind Flayer's got 49 hit points. The biggest damage that I can do... You know what? I did actually take inflict wounds. I took inflict wounds. Didn't I? Didn't I? I swear I prepared inflict wounds. I didn't. I did not prepare inflict wounds. Where is my inflict wounds? I thought I did not prepare inflict wounds. Damn it. Oh, this would have been the perfect time for a 4th level inflict wounds on that Mind Flayer. Ugh. Oh, God. So we could line up a daylight shot. But I'm worried that I'm gonna hit Dame Aelin. Okay, so we can get these 3 with a line. Oh no, okay, my sunbeam didn't recharge from the restoration pod. Ah. Fear? Fear's not gonna work on a Mind Flayer. Dimension Door. 4th level Dimension Door. Yeah. Yeah. What if okay, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna take Dame Aelin. I'm gonna do a 4th level Dimension Door. Choose a target to teleport. Choose a destination. We're gonna come all the way back here with Dame Aelin. If she's willing. She is willing. Okay. Got them away from the Mind Flayer. Whew. Now the Mind Flayer probably can still get to us. And, oh man, it got a nice AoE attack on 3 of us there. But then Karlach will have a shot on the Mind Flayer. With her bonus action, she's gonna do a, let's see, a healing word at 3rd level on Dame Aelin.
Take 2.
9 hit points. Whoop-de-doo. And that's all she can do. Alright, Mind Flayer turn, then Gale. Mind Flayer, what are you gonna do? Does a Mind Blast on Karlach. Oh damn, is she out of commission? She is stunned. Can't move or take actions. Damn it, I should have done freedom of movement on her. Oh, damn it. She's... oh, bloody hell. Okay, Gale. What is Gale gonna do? Can Gale get a shot on that Mind Flayer? Out of range. He's gonna move a bit closer. Still just out of range. Still out of range. What about a firewall? Instead of that... can't. Too short a range. What about a lightning bolt? What's that? No. What's the range on a fireball? So we could plant a fireball right at this Mind Flayer's feet. It's my last 3rd level slot. We could do a 4th level fireball right at this Mind Flayer's feet. Yeah, we're doing it. 4th level fireball right at this Mind Flayer's feet. Here we go. 25 damage, nowhere near enough to kill it. It's only about half. And that was from failing to save. We rolled terrible on damage. Arg. But that was an effective shot. So Gale moves back. And next it's going to be Dame Aelin. What's she going to do? And then Necromites. And then more Necromites are going to spawn. And then Karlach, who is stunned, unfortunately. So then it's going to be the boss. Oh boy, Karlach's about to get shellacked. That's it. Gale's done. Dame Aelin thinks, does a lunar blessing on herself, moves in. Necromites attacking Dame Aelin. Not gonna counterspell. Oh, that's a critical hit for 6 damage. Another Necromite attacks Karlach. Not gonna counterspell. Tavi will try to do cutting words. And makes it miss. Oh, the things do damage when they explode. I didn't know that. Karlach's stun can't do anything. The boss, Gaze of Dread on Gale.
Some healing for...
Gale is frightened. Call of the Damned. Oh boy. Okay, Shadowheart got pulled in. Dame Aelin got pulled in. Karlach is no longer Tavi is gonna cast Freedom of Movement. I think it's too late though. I think it's too late. Okay, I think at this point we need to think about the boss. We need to think about damaging the boss. Because that dude's got a lot of hit points. And there's 2 Necromites there that are about to be pulled in. I don't know what happens when he devours these things, but I think it's bad. That's all I know, is I think it's bad if that happens. I don't know what happens, but it's probably something like he heals hit points or something like that. So this Mind Flayer is almost dead. All of us are almost dead. Tavi doesn't have any damage. I'm really tempted to cast Freedom of Movement on Karlach. Oh, it's a touch spell. Damn it. Okay, never mind. Okay, she can do a bonus action healing word on... Let's do it on Shadowheart at 3rd level. No, she's gonna do it on herself at 3rd level. Wait, should she... Yeah, she's gonna do a bonus action healing word at 3rd level on herself. Gets 15 hit points back. Nice. What about a scroll? What scrolls do we have? Nice to have a nice little damaging scroll, but we don't have one of those, do we? Necrotic, cold, and poison resistance. So fire and psionic damage would be good. So if psionic damage is good, that would mean Dissonant Whispers could do damage. But I don't think we're close enough. What are these Necromites? Oh god, what do I do? So many choices. So many Necromites. Those guys are gonna drain our health. So, oh, Gale's down. When did that happen? Last I heard, he said he needed healing. I didn't know he was down. Well, hell. Well, that changes things. I used my bonus action already. Damn it. Bloody hell. I didn't know he was down. I can't get up there. I used my restore. Frickin'. That's another mistake. Chalk up another mistake I've made here. What about a scorching ray shot? I might as well just try to do damage on the boss.
What path lies before me?
Scorching ray on the boss. 3 shots. 4 shots. 3 of them missed. One of them did 5 whole fire damage. Wow. Great. So that was Tavi's turn, huh? Just gonna move backward again.
My faith will protect me.
Shadowheart really can't do much. Is she still... She's still inside of a sanctuary, so... She's taking damage, though. So... I feel like she should try to put down this Mind Flayer. She's gonna try... It's got disadvantage because she's threatened. Neat. Okay, she can step away because he's blinded, though. So she's gonna step away from the Necromite, and then she's gonna do a guiding bolt on the Mind Flayer. At first level, this is gonna do 4 to 24 damage, so average of 12. She's gonna do it at second level. It's gonna be 5 to 30, average 15. Here we go. It hits for 18 damage, the Mind Flayer's dead. Okay. That's a relief. But we still got a boss here that has 275 hit points remaining. And we don't really have any great ways to damage it. And our primary damage dealer, Gale, is down. Shadowheart's gonna do a bonus action healing word on Gale to get him back up. He's back up with 6 hit points. And then she's gonna run backwards.
Onward.
That's it. That's all we can do.
Creator.
Gale is up. Would be a great time to drink a healing potion, but he doesn't have any. He's just gotta...
Of course.
Move out of the way of the boss as much as he can. That's it. That's all he can do. Dame Aelin flies up. Hits the boss, kills a Necromite. Tavi's gonna do cutting words on a reach from beyond on Karlach. Doesn't work. Necromite runs, tries to hit Tavi. Gale's not gonna react. Hits Tavi for 7 necrotic. Dame Aylin's hit. Shadowheart's dodges one. Two more incubating. Okay. Karlach's hurt. What's better for this? She's gonna drink a potion of greater healing. She's gonna have to use a turn to switch to that other sword. A whole turn's gotta be used up. She's gotta do it. She's gotta do it. Alright. She's gonna run... She's gonna run backward. I'm making an assumption that the closer you are, the more damage you take from that effect.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, I'm really worried that we're not going to be able to put enough damage on the boss now. From range, especially. Oh, Karlach's frightened. Oh, Dame Aylin's knocked down. But she will get back up, I hope. Tavi lost the survival instinct condition, unfortunately. She is going to use her bonus action to do a restore vitality on... Can't get to Gale, so we're going to do Karlach. Only 4 hit points healed. And we gotta do damage. We got to do damage. I don't have anything to do damage. What are they... Is a blight gonna work on this guy? They got necrotic, cold, and poison resistance. No, it's gotta be fire. It's got to be fire. Fire or psionic. I got Scorching Ray scrolls for days. So, I mean, that's... I might as well use them. Another Scorching Ray on the boss. 1, 2, 3 shots. Oh, a miss, a hit, and a critical hit for a total of 7 and 18 damage. That was actually pretty impressive. For a bard, I think she's going to keep doing that. Also, why didn't... Myrkul didn't do the pull attack. Instead, Dame Aylin is downed. They're just down. Are they gonna pop back up?
I'm ready.
I was kind of expecting them to pop back up. Shadowheart's gonna do a healing word on Dame Aylin. And then she's going to do a firebolt on the boss, which is going to have a really low chance to hit. But a Sacred Flame has a better chance to hit. But they made their save, and no damage. Oh, she should have done that on these things. Oh, damn it.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Okay, Gale's got an action. Oh, God. He doesn't have... Oh, God, a wall of fire right across there would be amazing. But we're not going to be able to do it. We're not going to be able to sustain it. Oh, hell. The only way we can sustain it, I think, is to get Karlach up there in their face. Which is not going to be till the next round. And every round there's going to be more of these Necromites, and they're gonna hurt. They're gonna start hurting. Can Gale do anything about Necromites? There's one there, there's one there. They're too spread out. They're too far away from each other. We gotta put damage on the boss. We just got to. I feel like that's the only chance that we have. Fireball's 8 to 48. Firebolt is 2 to 20. Firewall is 5 to 40 per turn. But it's concentration. I'm gonna do a fire bolt. I hate to do it, but I'm doing a firebolt.
Please, Mistra.
Firebolt on Myrkul. Critical hit for a total of 15 damage. If I can get somebody up there in melee range, then I'll do the wall of fire across there. All right, Dame Aylin's up now. It's moving away, not hitting anything because she doesn't have an action. Necromites climbing up close to Myrkul. Oh no! They consumed... Myrkul consumed a Necromite. What did that do? Received condition Reaper's Reward. Consumed a Necromite's soul and gained the ability to cast Finger of Death. Oh no! Okay, Gale's not gonna... We gotta be able to counterspell that, if we can. I don't think we can, though. Okay. Oh god, that might be the end of this fight. We're not going to react to the Reach from Beyond on Tavi. It missed anyway. Miss on Shadowheart. Not going to counterspell. A hit on Karlach. A hit on Gale. Karlach is still frightened, unfortunately. Can she get a shot? Oh, it's such a low chance to hit. Everything's disadvantage with Karlach. Everything is disadvantage. She is screwed. Oh, she is immobilized. Well, she's got to try to hit something with disadvantage. Oh, she hit an involucule. It barely did any damage. That's it. That's all she can do. She's bonus action. She's gonna drink a greater healing potion. Oh man. Okay. Quick saving. Here comes a finger of death.
One life to my life. Sustain.
On Dame Aelin. Gale's gonna counterspell at 4th level. It works. Oh God. We're not... They can do that every turn, can't they? They can do that every single round. Or do they only get that once per consumption? Oh God, this... I don't have enough damage. I don't have enough to kill this guy. Gale's not gonna survive. Gale can't survive long enough to hold concentration on anything. Because I was an idiot and didn't bring him any frickin' healing potions. Tavi's gonna try to run closer to Gale. Can't do it. Yes! Okay, she can do a heal on Gale. Bonus action heal. 4 hit points healed. Whoop-de frickin' do. Well, he's lost his 4th level spell slot anyway. I feel like he just has to hit these involucules. Or that one. The closest one. Only 5 damage. Why is it so little damage? Because they resist fire. Damn it, they resist everything. They resist everything but bludgeoning and sacred. Okay, I see. I see how it is. So, I don't know how to do this. I don't have enough people. I can have Shadowheart do sacred damage on the Necromites. I do a sacred flame. Oh, you can't do sacred flame on an inanimate enemy? Oh, that is frickin'... That is messed up. That is absolutely messed up. That sucks. The only other thing I can do is a guiding bolt. That sucks. Oh my God, that sucks. Bonus action. Can't do anything. I can't do anything but a guiding bolt on this. Why do I... There we go. Guiding bolt on a skeletal involucule. Blew that one up. The close one is blown up at least. There's 2 here that are gonna get down there. Oh, this one's got Myrkul's Call. They both do.
Death is but a word.
Gale's used his action. This is over. This is over. This is a TPK. All this time, all this way, and it's still a TPK. Because we just can't put damage on the boss. We just can't put it... I can't get Karlach up there to start hitting him.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Tavi has an action, but I think she's too far away to do anything now. Damn it. She's gonna... It's a touch spell. I can't cast Freedom of Movement on Karlach. Frickin' hell. Confusion, I can't cast it. I don't think it's gonna affect these guys. I'm gonna try to cast Confusion on the... on the two Necromites over there. They're confused. I mean, for all the good that's gonna do. Shadowheart's gonna do a bonus action healing word. Second level on Gale. She's gonna move a little closer.
Have to keep going. Take you.
10 hit points restored to Gale. Okay, that's good. That's all she can do. Alright, Dame Aelin, what's she gonna do with her 4 hit points? Go after the boss? Nope, she's going after Necromites. Lunar Smite kills one. Kills another. Oh, doesn't kill another one. Necromite. Gale's not gonna counterspell. Takes 8 damage. 2 more Necromites incubated. Karlach has a turn. She's too far away to get to the boss. She's gonna jump to get maximum movement. Gonna switch to the sword. She can get to him and hit him.
Open up.
First attack. Bone chilled. Rolled low, going reckless. Misses. Second attack, we're gonna do a laceration with advantage. Hits, but they made their save against the laceration. So that's 20 hit points, 19 slashing damage is all we can do in one round. And here comes the boss attack. And will Karlach get pulled into the middle and die? I'm expecting her to die. Shadowheart's frightened. Scythe attack on Karlach does a frick ton of damage. 11 slashing, 11 necrotic. And a divine smite for 8 radiant. Holy crap, we cannot fight this guy in melee range. We just can't. There's no way. Okay, oh, Karlach's too far away, though. I think Karlach is too far away. I was gonna try to cast haste on her, but she's too far away. Karlach's not gonna be able to do it. Karlach's gotta move. Gotta run away from there. Okay. Tavi's gonna do another heal on Gale, restore vitality with a bonus action. That's 8 hit points healed on him. With her action... Jesus, what can she do with her action? Nothing. I'm sure I'm too far away to use a scroll. Yep, well out of range of a scroll. She is gonna run over here next to Shadowheart, who is frightened. And she is gonna use a scroll. We just gotta put damage on this boss. We're never gonna... There's... Oh, just out of range. Just out of range. Can I try to take a shot with the crossbow? No, I can't do anything. Action. AoE attacks. Anything I can do with an AoE. Necromites. I can try to hit this Necromite here for 25. We gotta keep him from getting another Finger of Death. They just keep spawning every time. It's gonna overwhelm us. The damage is outpacing our healing. As always. And I just cannot put damage on this boss. He's not even halfway yet. I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing to put damage on this guy. What about a, Dissonant Whisper is too far away. Tavi's just out of range. Oh god. It hurts so much. I'm like 5 feet too far away. You know, having invested this much time in this fight, I do not want to lose now. I absolutely do not want to lose, no matter what. So, I gotta do whatever it takes to win this fight now, and that includes save scumming. So, be prepared for that. There's no way I'm gonna redo a fight that takes an hour and a half. Or much longer than that, I should say. Maybe we can do... Maybe she can activate her sword to give us some advantage on saving throws. That'll help out Shadowheart there, who's frightened. And that's all she can do.
Talk to me.
Shadowheart can't do squat. She can't hit the boss too far away. She's gonna hit a everything's at disadvantage. God damn it. Everything's disadvantage. Sacred Flame, is that also disadvantage? Cannot target that. God. Spirit Guardians? I'm gonna get Spirit Guardians with radiant damage. I'm gonna pull out some radiant damage Spirit Guardians. And then I can run up and get these involucrules, or at least the ones that are on the ground nearby. With her bonus action, she's gonna do a heal on Gale. Or Karlach. Oh, she can't be healed because bonus. Yeah, we cannot get in melee range with this guy. We just can't. That's death. And we do not have enough range damage capability. Yeah, I don't see us winning this at this point. I just don't see it happening. She's gonna throw a heal on Dame Aelin. Sure, why not? No, she's actually gonna save her spells. She's gonna drink a healing potion for herself. Heal 9 hit points. That's it for her.
Roll in my favor.
Gale. It's gotta be damage on the boss. It's gotta be damage on the boss. What is thunder damage? Is thunder damage acceptable? Thunder damage works. So we're gonna do a shatter on the boss. Does 19 more damage. Wow, all we need is like 5-6 more rounds of that. Arg. Alright, Dame Aelin misses, then hits a Necromite, and then shoves a Necromite. Tavi's gonna use probably her last cutting words to stop a reach from beyond on Dame Aelin. And does. Necromite's trying to kill Gale with a reach from beyond. No counterspell. Hits him for 7. Oh no! Necromite's gonna go in. He's bone chilled. Got him. Another finger of death. Here comes a finger of death. And I don't think we can counterspell it. This is over. It's over now. Karlach's gotta run.
Eat it.
That's one involucule down. That's another involucule down. We can't win this. We absolutely can't win this. There's no way to win this. How do we even get up to this? Oh, okay, there is a way to get up there, then. Yeah, Karlach's gonna drink a greater healing potion. I think this is over, though. I have that sinking feeling we cannot keep up with this. We just can't do enough damage to the boss. It's that simple. We can't do enough damage at range, and you can't fight him in melee range. It's just impossible. Karlach's done. Here comes the boss. Finger of death on Karlach. We gotta try a 3rd level counterspell. It's not gonna work, though. It does work! Oh, Gaze of the Dead on Karlach. 4 points of damage. Shadowheart still... No, Shadowheart is no longer frightened. Okay, Tavi. Tavi's gonna take a step closer. And just do another Scorching Ray scroll on the boss. One, 2, 3 attacks. 8 damage. Worthless. How do we get up here and get these guys? How do we do that? Karlach's gonna have to run up there and get those. Oh god, we can't win. We cannot win this. I don't know why I'm still fighting, because we cannot, we can't win this. We're so damaged. We can't keep up with the healing. It's an overwhelming force of damage. If we haven't killed the boss by now, it can't be killed, is my personal opinion. Okay, Tavi's gonna do a bonus action heal, restore vitality on Gale, because Gale's our biggest damage. Gale's too far away though. Tavi can't get to her. Okay, she's gonna have to do it on herself then. 5 hit points. Wow, great, fantastic.
Let's end this.
Shadowheart can't do anything but a firebolt at this point. It's probably gonna miss too. She can...
Moving.
Okay, she did some damage to this Necromite. And she's gonna just hit him. But missed! Ugh. At least this Necromite's not getting away. That's all Shadowheart can do. Bonus action. She can do a bonus action. What is her 4th level spells? Polymorph or banishment. Or dimension door. We could do another dimension door, but that's a very limited value. She's gonna do a bonus action healing word at 3rd level on Gale.
Take 2.
8 hit points healed. Nowhere near enough healing.
What fools these mortals be.
Gale is out of 3rd and 4th level spell slots. So it's firebolts or shatters. Neither one of which is really all that great. Shatter technically has the potential of doing 4 more damage than a firebolt, so Shatter on the boss does 15 more damage. It's down to a mere 139 hit points now. Gale moves away.
On my way.
Bonus action can't do anything. Dame Aelin runs up, hits the boss, misses! 2nd attack misses! Oh, you're kidding me. You're killing me, Dame Aelin. You are killing me. Quite literally. Shadowheart's gonna do a bonus reaction shocking grasp on this Necromite trying to get away. Hits it for 10, it's got 1 hit point left. Oh, it reacts.
Close at hand.
Tavi's hit. Another one is incubated. Karlach's gotta get up there, but there's just no way to get up there. This guy's gonna walk across. I don't have enough people. I don't have enough damage. I don't have enough anything. I don't have enough movement. I can't get to this Necromite to try to kill him. I gotta try, though. It's too far away. I can't. It's so far away. There's no way I can hit this guy. It's low ground. I got 2 shots on him. First attack hits for 4 points of damage. Are they resistant to piercing? It doesn't look like it. Second attack. 10 points of damage. Well, if I could have done 2 of those, that Necromite would be dead, but it's got 5 hit points left. It's gonna get absorbed by the boss again, and we're gonna get another Finger of Death, and somebody's gonna die. And then it will be extremely impossible to win this fight. Oh, this is so frustrating. So frustrating. I'm so close to winning this fight. I'm gonna have to do it again on normal difficulty. So frustrating. I just don't have enough damage. I don't have enough range damage. That's it. Karlach's done. Drink a small healing potion. Here comes the boss. Gaze of the Dead on Karlach. She's frightened. She won't have a turn. Reaper's Scythe on Dame Aelin. She's down. Necromite died to the Spiritual Guardians. Tavi's up. Tavi has to hit the boss. Somebody has to do damage to the boss. I mean, this. And do I have anything that will do any more damage than Scorching Rays? Blight looks really great, but I don't think it's gonna work because they're immune to poison. Necrotic, cold, or poison. We can't use those. So it's gotta be fire or psychic damage. Scroll of Planar Binding is obviously not gonna work on a boss. Acid. Magic Missile. Fire Shield. I got nothing. I got a scroll of Conjure Minor Elemental. I mean, at this point, we might as well. I do have a Cloud Kill, but, I mean, poison's not gonna work on him. I also have a Dimension Door. Huh. I'm gonna cast, I'm gonna summon an elemental. And I'm gonna summon it. Wait, it says select variation. Put that on my bar down here. I'm gonna click it, select variant. An Azer that does bludgeoning and fire damage with its Warhammer and can overheat. ashes. I'm gonna summon that right in front of the boss. So kill the boss. I should have put it over here because he's not gonna last. He's not even gonna last a turn over there. With her bonus action, she will do. She's gonna do a heal on Gale again. That's another 6 points. I feel like we have to focus on healing Gale. Okay. That's it for Tavi. Shadowheart is gonna run up and try to murder this skeletul. And should have done the one that was closer. Gonna dash up to this one. And kill that one too. Okay, that's why I got the Spirit Guardians out. Unfortunately, now she's right up next to the boss. She's gonna do a bonus action. Sanctuary at 2nd level on Karlach. No, she's gonna do a bonus action healing word at 2nd level on Dame Aelin. I don't know if she will come back on her own. I genuinely don't know, so I'm forcing the issue. Okay, I just paused there for a second to make sure I had enough hard drive space to record this incredibly long video. Again, I really don't feel like I'm gonna win this, but I haven't put any damage on the boss this turn. But Gale's up, so Gale can do a firebolt. Gale's a little too far away to do a firebolt. Somebody needs to kill these Necromites over here. That is 14 more damage on the boss. He's got 125 hit points left. If only people could actually hit the boss. That would be great. Bonus action. Gale can't do anything. Dame Aelin just says you aren't escaping me. Karlach takes 11 points of damage. Necromites are dashing somewhere. Karlach is frightened again, immobilized, can't do anything. But she can get her crossbow out and try to take a couple of shots. How about... No, not ice. Does she have... No, she doesn't have fire arrows. She has... Oh, damn it. Where did that Necromite go that was up here? Did it get swallowed? There was a Necromite up here, but now it's gone. I don't know where it went. I'm confused. Karlach's just gonna try to hit the boss. I mean, she's frightened, it's low ground, she has like almost no chance of hitting. That's a waste. What else can she do? She can't hit that guy. There he is. He's there. I can't get that shot. Why did he go there? I thought he was going to be able to walk across this sinew here, but apparently he cannot. This this elemental is gonna die before it is even gonna get a single attack off. Karlach. Aha! Here's some stuff that she can maybe try to attack. Oh, that was a hit. Just gonna try to hit the boss now. Miss, naturally. Bonus action, small heal. She's only got one small heal left. And she drops rage. Azer, the elemental, gets punished. Gaze of dread on Gale, and he's frightened. Tavi's turn. This is hopeless. This is so hopeless. There's only one boss, and it does so many more things to us per turn than we can do to it. The Azer's like 90% dead before it even gets to do anything. It's gonna try to do a Searing Smite on the boss. Hits for an amazing 11 hit points of damage. Oh, it actually set it on fire too. That's actually worthwhile. And then it's going to, it's just going to stand there and get hit again. Bonus action? It's gonna do Overheat with its bonus action. And does another 3 points of damage to the boss. Now it only has 111 hit points left. Ugh. This is crazy. Tactician difficulty, man. It is crazy.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Tavi, what can Tavi do? Gale's frightened. Gale's can't do anything. Tavi can... Tavi's gotta heal herself. She can try to do a Dissonant Whispers on the boss, but it's like so unlikely to work. Oh, it did work. It did 15 damage, and the boss is frightened, for whatever that means. Actually, that means you might be able to hit it easier. With her bonus action, she's got to drink a healing potion, which is only 5 hit points healed, and she's got to move somewhere. That one's way over there. We can't do anything about that. God, these Necromites just keep spawning, and we just keep not being able to do anything about them. If it weren't for the Necromites, man. The Necromites just keep draining your health every turn, every round. And eventually you run out of healing and you die. Tavi's done. Do we want to move? There's not really much point in it.
Need to find a way forward.
Oops, no, we do want to stay within the singing song range. Actually, I want to see if I can get Karlach in range too. Not quite. That's it.
Got to keep fighting.
Yeah, we do have to keep fighting. Bonus action. Gonna do a bonus action healing word at 4th level, and this is her last spell slot on Dame Aelin. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna see if she comes up on her own. And with... She's gonna do a 4th level guiding bolt on the boss. Oh, this is such a low percentage gamble. This is such a gamble, but this is her biggest damage. It missed. Okay. Not surprising. Bonus action, she can't do anything now. Bonus action, she's out of healing potions. It's the end now. It is the end. The end of all things. I don't know what to do. I mean, is there any point in moving anywhere? I would like to stay...
On I go.
Near this, this ramp here. So if any Necromites try to come up there, they'll go through her divine, spirit guardians. And that's it. Oh my god, I have an elixir of necrotic resistance. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Can she give that to Karlach? No. She can't. Do not drop that, Shadowheart. Did you drop that on the ground? You freaking dropped it on the ground. You're kidding me. She dropped an elixir of necrotic resistance on the ground to see if Karlach can pick that up. That's it. That's all she can do.
Is assured.
Is it assured, Gale? Is it? Is it really assured? I'm not so sure about that. Damage. What can we do? A second level shatter. Is, again, the highest potential damage that Gale has remaining. That's 15 more damage. The boss has 81 hit points left. And Gale's bonus action can't do anything. Ah, Dame Aelin does get up. On her own, Karlach takes 8 points of necrotic damage from a Necromite. Tavi takes 10 points of necrotic damage. Oh no! Oh. He's eaten another Necromite. Finger of Death. Here comes the Finger of Death. Karlach's rage ended? What do you mean? I thought it already ended. Hey, I thought it already ended. Can she pick up the elixir of necrotic? She's gonna do a wild magic rage. This might be her only chance to do damage for the rest of this encounter. Intangible spirit. Okay, well, fine. She's gonna run up and hit the boss twice.
Say bye-bye.
First attack. Hits for 23 damage. Second attack. Going reckless. Misses. Grr. With her bonus action, she's going to drink this elixir of necrotic. She doesn't have a bonus action. She's dead now. She's going to die. Here's the boss's turn. Finger of Death. Who's going to die? He's frightened. Finger of Death anyway. Hits Gale. 30 necrotic damage. Okay. That could have been a lot worse. That could have been a lot worse. Gale's down. Karlach is still up. The boss has 48 hit points left. This is winnable. This is winnable. It's within reach. We just need to not screw it up. Okay. Tavi's gonna do a bonus action, Healing Word, at 4th level on Gale. 14 hit points restored. With her action, she's gonna do damage on the boss. Does she have another? She has one more scroll of Scorching Ray. She's gonna cast that. 3 rays on the boss. 1, 2, 3. All 3 missed. Very disappointing performance, Tavi. Very, very disappointing. The elemental is somehow miraculously still alive. He's going to do a concussive smash on Myrkul. Misses. Elemental does no damage this round. Okay, I'm starting to think it's actually not within reach to beat this boss now. Because that's two people now have done absolutely nothing on the boss when we desperately need to do damage to the boss. I think actually Shadowheart's gonna come up and get the Spirit Guardians up there. We gotta do this. Yep. She's gonna bring the Spirit Guardians up here on the boss. That is 6 more damage. He made his save, so only 6 points of damage. And now she can, she's gonna do a firebolt at point blank range with advantage because Myrkul is blinded because of that mace. Only 3 damage. Oh, heartbreaking. 39 hit points left. Oh god, Karlach's got to survive all these 2 Necromites. Karlach's got to survive to get her attacks. Bonus action. With her bonus action, she can't do anything. She doesn't have any more healing potions. That's it. She's done.
This I will raise.
Gale has nothing but firebolts now, but he has no actions. So he just has to stand here and hope he doesn't die. He just has to stand here and be a target. Okay, Dame Aelin dashes up. Attacks? No, does not get to attack. Oh god, a critical hit on Karlach. 14 necrotic damage. Tavi's down from 3 more Necromites just incubated. Oh god, Tavi. Karlach just barely survived that. Okay, with her bonus action. Oh god, what does she do? She's gonna attack Myrkul with advantage. First attack. Oh god, she rolled 1 low. She's gotta go reckless. Misses! That's it. That's the end. That miss is the end. Second attack with advantage. Hits for 23. God, if she'd hit twice, it would have killed him. If she had only hit a second time. Damn it. Now the boss is gonna have a turn. And it could kill everybody up here. I don't know what... That cleave attack is gonna hit every single person up here. And it could down all of them. Oh, God. I can't believe she missed that. I should have saved right before that so I could save Scum. Damn it. So frustrating. With advantage, still missed. Arg. Now what do we do with our bonus action? We can heal. We can do an intangible spirit. I think we have to heal. We only have 11 hit points left, and we're gonna get hit with like 5 necrotic rays. I'm not gonna have a chance to drink this necrotic resistance. Do we get resistance or do we heal? Either way is bad. All of these options are bad. I'm drinking the necrotic resistance. Okay. Here comes the boss attack. The boss is still on fire, incidentally, burning fiercely. I'm gonna quick save now. Okay, here comes the boss with a big cleave. It hits Dame Aelin and it hits Karlach. Karlach's down. Shadowheart survived, and amazingly, the elemental is still alive. So he's just gonna hit the boss. Hits for 5 points of damage. Myrkul has 9 hit points left. Oh my god, this is killing me. It is literally killing me. Shadowheart and Gale have turns. Can Shadowheart and Gale, between them, do 9 points of damage to this boss? I feel like they have to try to do damage. They have to. The Spirit Guardians will do damage. They have to do damage instead of healing. It's a higher percentage chance of victory by trying to do damage. Oh my god, this is so tense. Okay. The elemental's turn is over. Shadowheart's coming up. What you should do is another firebolt at point blank range with advantage on the boss. 2 points of damage? Why? Why is it so little? He's not resistant to fire. Why is it so little damage? Okay, with her she can't even heal with a bonus action. She has no spell slots left. Wait, she has... She's gonna drink a greater elixir of arcane cultivation. She gets a 2nd level spell slot back, but she can't use it this turn. Oh my god, Gale has to do 7 hit points of damage. She has to stand there so the Spirit Guardians do damage. She's gonna end her turn. Come on, Spirit Guardians.
Last board is set.
Spirit Guardians didn't do any damage. Oh god. Gale. Man, Gale, I really wish you had a fireball or something right now, but all you got's a firebolt cantrip. 2 to 20 damage. Okay, I've got advantage. I've got high ground. It's 2 to 20 damage. I need to do 7 points of damage. I'm gonna quick save here. There. If this doesn't kill him, I am totally save scumming until I get this shot. Okay, here we go. Firebolt. Misses! No, Gale! You have advantage. You have high ground. How are you missing? You rolled a 4 with advantage. Oh my god. That's it. It's over. It's game over. There's no way we can win now. I mean, I'm gonna try it, but I don't think... No way. There's no way. The Necromites are gonna vaporize us. The Necromites are just gonna kill us now. They're dashing. They're just dashing up to the boss. Karlach's down. The boss is gonna get an attack. This is it. It's over. It's absolutely over. He's absorbed one of the Necromites. A finger of death coming up. And the finger of death. What happened? Holy crap, the Spirit Guardians killed him. The Spirit Guardians killed him.
Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isobel.
Sleep for a 10-day after that.
Oh my god. The Spirit Guardians.
Netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
How can you think about a Netherstone at a time like this? No, it was the fire damage. It was fire damage from being set on fire by the elemental. 9 points of damage. Killed it in the end as it started its turn. Oh my god. Okay, Shadowheart. How about get everybody up?
You get onward.
Karlach is up. Tavi is up. Oh my god, Gale is... Gale is still alive.
Away from Waterdeep. To new horizons.
That was incredible. 2.5 hours to beat that guy on Tactician difficulty. You've got to be kidding me. Hey, how about a short rest? We don't have any short rests. How about that? We don't have anything. Because we jumped down here before we took a long rest. Hey, what about that thing that restores?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. One day I'll catch a break.
Let's talk to Dame Aelin.
We fly at your word.
We fly at your word. What do you mean by that exactly? What is meant by this? Oh my god, there's so much stuff to loot now. Man. I am wiped out after that fight. That was a lot of mental exercise. That was so much mental exercise. What do we get from Ketheric?
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
So, if I have one of the stones, then it should not be dominated anymore, right? What are these stones?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are Netherstones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Netherese? These Chosen are powerful indeed to have such magic in their command.
Do you know who our enemies are?
One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Myrkul, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the Dead Three.
Chosen of the Dead Three?
Bane, Baal, and Myrkul. The Tyrant, the Assassin, and the Necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
Well, they're not going to be controlling the Elder Brain when I have one of the stones, right? Surely. Anyway, what do we do now?
The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into Mind Flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods Chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the Chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Hey, I know all about Tactician difficulty. Dame Aelin just left. Alright, so we got Ketheric's Warhammer. I'm gonna give that to Karlach. We got Reaper's Embrace, very rare heavy armor, which we can't use because nobody wears heavy armor. We got Ketheric's Shield, which Shadowheart could potentially use. We got a Crumpled Note, and we got a supply pack of 40 camp supplies, which is half what we need in Tactician difficulty. A Crumpled Note. Papa, I love you. Love from IZ. Aw, that's Isabella. Poor Isabella. Isobel. I mean, we didn't really get much of her story. She was just sort of She was a kidnap victim, and then she was off screen for the rest of the game, and then until we just had to kill her here. She's got a spear +1. She's got a moon devotion robe. Very rare clothing. Saloon's protection. Produce flame. Lunar bulwark. Might be something Gale could wear. Janel's gloves. Defy villainy when the wearer becomes blinded. Why does it sound like... Why does it say equipped by Isobel? Can we?
What's next, I wonder?
I don't have any. Can we revivify her by any chance? No. Target must be a playable character. Well, we can speak to some dead people, right? Oh, Isobel's undead. We can't talk to any of these people. Well, there's another brain parasite. When the wearer becomes blinded, paralyzed, or poisoned, they automatically cast lesser restoration on themselves. Nice. That's pretty cool. That might be something that Karlach would want. What is she wearing now? Bracers of defense. No, we don't want to get rid of that. We got some cool loot to look through. Where's that Mind Flayer?
Everything, despite everything. Let's have a look.
Man, what a battle. That was an ordeal. That was like right on the edge the entire time. You know, I thought that was an unfair fight. On Tactician difficulty, but somehow I got through it. I feel like luck was a factor in getting through that, but amazingly enough, you know, I think the thing that really sealed it in the end was summoning that elemental from the scroll. that tiny little elemental that did that fire damage. And running up with the spirit guardians to do a little bit of extra damage. Oh man, we were scraping the bottom of the barrel for damage to do to that guy.
Have to keep going.
Okay, I think I'm going to, No, I think I'm just gonna take a break here, because I am wiped out after that. Wait, there's more down here. We didn't read the books and stuff. That took a lot out of me, that fight. This table is covered with books and, an amulet of the absolute, which is what? Grisly trinkets started popping up with the rise of the cult of the absolute. While the skull and triangle are made from cheap pewter, rumors suggest the red handprint is made exclusively with blood from ritual sacrifice. I think I may have had one of those already. Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. I'm sure we've seen that 100 times. From the Sea of Moving Ice down to just north of Amn, including several of the nearer archipelagos and the Sea of Swords. An invitation to Lord Gortash. From Lord Here Rylan, Committee Chair. Lord Gortash, the Committee of Concerned Patriarchs would like to extend an invitation to a formal meeting at the High Hall to discuss plans, short and long term, for the economic livelihood of Baldur's Gate. Tuesday, the 12th, noon, a luncheon will be served. May we presume your attendance? Oh, so Lord Gortash is going to Baldur's Gate. A book on the grand design. Oops, nope, that was the map. I was trying to read The Absolute End. Underneath this book, concerning the cult of the Absolute and the dangers it presents, is scrawled this response to the text. This hastily written drivel is admittedly well-intentioned. Its author is clearly fizzing with fear of the Absolute. The problem is that they conflate the rise of the cult with other things like the heat death of the universe, the resurrection of one-eyed Vecna the Lich, the proliferation of necromantic excess, and even the withering of some imported fruits from Chult. This person needs a glass of water and a lie down. I bet that was written by Orin, the Slayer. She has a very, she has a vibe like, what's this Suicide Squad, Joker's girlfriend, who's Harley Quinn. She has a very Harley Quinn vibe to her. It sounds like something she might have written. And what was the other thing that we picked up? The Grand Design. Dictated to Scribe Yanthus by Enver Gortash. The Grand Design is the Mind Flayers' species-wide ambition to return to the days of their conquering greatness through an act of sudden mass ceramorphosis, giving the Elder Brain in overall command an implacable army of illithid slave warriors with which to defeat all their old enemies, human and humanoid, Githyanki and Ulitharid. Of course, this is delusional madness, megalomania on a cosmic scale, and I know just how to turn it to our purposes. We're going to help the Mind Flayers enact their grand design, but only in the way that suits us. The Illithids shall have their crusade to enslave, but they will be acting in turn as our slaves, and we shall determine the how, when, and where of their great Illithid outbreak. To be precise, I, Gortash, will determine these things, as commanding the grand design is clearly a Baneite task. Well, so you say. Okay, there we have it. And I think with that, we will end this marathon episode, which I might possibly have broken into multiple episodes, because it's really frickin' long. Although, I don't know how to break one fight into multiple videos. I guess, I don't know. I'll figure something out. That is all for now, though.